You know, overall, I'm fairly torn on what to do next because it has been a while since I've done a destruction level, and it'd be really nice to get some more mystery files unlocked. But I think since we haven't done anything with Yuki's story, I might want to go ahead and start that up. Like, we haven't even seen her prologue. And there's still definitely a lot of protagonists that we're still waiting to unlock that's not in this lineup currently. I'm thinking that she may unlock Nenji's story, but I'm not quite sure. But I think that if we don't get Nenji unlocked from hers, we'll go over to A's. But I'm kind of... Oh, we can't do A's. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm banking on someone getting unlocked from her so we can move on to the next story. So I guess what that means is after we do the destruction level next time and then we go back into the stories, we might just have a lot of mysteries that we get to unlock and see and like look into. But let's go see at least what her event archive has to say. She doesn't have any sort of description or story because she doesn't we haven't started a prologue for her. But let's take a look and see what we've seen so far. So Shu happens upon Yuki, who's being harassed by Takemi Wajima's delinquent gang from Kuri High. To get her out of the situation, he punches Wajima and gives her a ride on his motorcycle. Shu convinces Yuki to ride on his motorcycle with him and they succeed in getting away. Amaguchi, hearing he's going to be transferring to Sakura High School, feels that they're fated to meet and gets excited. Yeah, he's down bad for her. Wow, they put a lot of highlights in her story from this like small little encounter, really. Now this is what I'm interested in. Oh wait, maybe not this one. It's the next one. But this says that Natsuno Minami is a lover of aliens, UFOs, and the supernatural ever since she was in elementary school and given the nickname Dr. Space. She looks forward to UFO programs even as a high schooler. But this was the spicy one. Natsuno Minami and BJ are being chased by black suits and hide in a classroom. Natsuno is shocked to find out that her best friend Yuki Takamiya is working alongside the mysterious organization, which I really thought meant she was an adult, but I think it's probably more likely that she is somewhere along the lines of Keitaro, where she's been able to jump through different timelines. And is very aware of like things in another area, but we don't know where she came from necessarily, although her and A seem to like they knew each other. So after evading the black suits, A Sekigahara meets a mysterious girl. He examines the package she left for him, which activates and projects a log from a version of himself from before he lost his memories. Alright, so it seemed like there's a lot in just this little section, and then not too much that's unlocked for her right now. So I'm so curious to see who she's involved with. I hope that's what we get introduced with in this story, but I feel like no, they're not going to give us that easily. So I'm going to probably have to wait. But let's get into it. All right. Oh, look at her fists. The story of Yuki Takamiya.
This must be it. Of course, the track room's all the way in the back.
Is this like her first day meeting Natsuno?
Oh.
Oh, unless she already knows Natsuno. So this will be the first day Natsuno meeting her. Ooh. Hey.
Nachan.
Oh.
No way. Yuki-chan? You got tall, Nachan.
Wait.
Your hair's so long, Yuki-chan. I almost didn't recognize you.
Wait.
You're the one who told me to grow it out. Remember?
That's right. You stopped writing back to me. I was worried, you know.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of things happened after the move. But I just got transferred here. Today's my first day.
I love when I make theories and statements and it all just gets thrown out the window.
Figured I'd find you eventually. It's good to see your face again. Though, I never took you for a track girl.
Oh, there's so many things I want to talk to you about.
Aren't you in the middle of practice right now? I've got to get somewhere too.
What's up, Shu?
But
oh, he found her.
We can see each other anytime.
Don't be creepy.
Totally.
Keep working hard, Natchan.
She's such a hard ass,
You know
but
it.
like,
Later.
she's so sweet to Natsuno. Oh my god, they're so cute together. I love them.
Yuki-chan. So you're finally here.
She's over it.
Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school, but we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about.
Man. Oh, she's the only person I really care about. Interesting. So I wonder, has she must have been involved with the Men in Black already at this point. But I do remember Natsuno saying that they were childhood friends before when she mentioned her. So now that's mixed up all my theories, though.
Don't call me that. I don't like being called by my name.
But I just heard...
I didn't ask your opinion. Shut up. It's fine if it's her.
No.
You remember me, right?
I don't know. Who are you again?
How about the guy you were destined to meet?
More like a random guy I bumped into in the shopping district. Don't get all weird about it.
Aw, you're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
I said quit calling me that.
Hey, I'm Iguchi. I've been looking for you.
Nenji Ogata.
The hell? Well, well, well. If it isn't Takamiya of Suzu High. What are you doing on our turf?
On our
Trying to
turf.
stake a claim, are you?
She just transferred here, actually.
Nenji is so cringy. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't even talk to Shu.
A transfer, huh? You got the wrong uniform on, sweetheart.
Oh, look, that's... It's just because that damn Four Eyes made a mistake.
Goto?
I mean... Obviously. Don't want to go around wearing those girly skirts anyhow.
She did mention whenever she was talking to the Men in Black that she said, if I helped them, maybe Four Eyes would leave me alone. Or something like that. So, I guess that had to have meant Goto at the time. Before I was thinking it might have been Ida.
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura. Built up a reputation as a tough guy. All the way back in middle school, actually. Every delinquent around here knows who he is.
I don't know, he kind of seemed like a weenie to me.
Seems kind of weird if you ask me. A transfer at this time of year?
Maybe that's just how it happened for her.
Or maybe she's trying to pull some shit.
Hey, just lay off already.
But why'd she come here of all places?
Why here? Well...
Oh, there's a reason? Oh no, is it going to be very tragic? I'm scared. A few days ago, Iowa Ward Government Building, SIU
Found her.
office.
Go on then.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh
You're
my.
dismissed. I'd like to speak with her alone.
It is this Four Eyes.
Yuki Takamiya, 16 years old. A first year at Suzugamine Girls High School. Entered a boys' school and engaged multiple delinquents. 12 of which were sent to the hospital.
T.
Your reputation precedes you.
Not hospitalization. Added to the cloud.
I went to Nigakuri to settle a score. And somehow the cops managed to sniff me out. One of those dicks must have snitched. I went to Nigakuri to settle, and somehow one of those...
You seem a little tense. Allow me to get to the point. We've taken notice of your particular set of skills. We'd like to work with you.
Seriously?
So she has no other connections? With any of the Sentinel stuff? No, she has to be targeted.
Any of those Kuri boys end up dead?
3 had bone fractures, the others just bruises and scrapes.
Oopsies.
That's too bad.
She's so funny.
Got something to say? They're the ones who laid their filthy hands on my friend. All I did was give them what they had coming.
This is my bitch.
None of your damn business anyways.
I knew it from the start. What a hard ass.
And by that you mean selling out my friends? I'm not gonna be your stooge, and I don't work with cops. Go find some other sucker.
Your father, Yuki Takamiya,
Heita.
currently serving a sentence for the murder of a gang member.
Bro?
Yeah? So what?
There have been attempts on his life by other inmates. Not surprising, since the man he killed was a gang leader. I imagine it's a matter of reputation for them. Your father has been assaulted twice, but he is alive. For now. Now, if we were so inclined, it would be quite easy to transfer him to a safer facility. Contingent on your cooperation, of course.
God, I hate you already.
Oh. How interesting, though, that he's setting her up with a bargain? A contract, if you will?
He's behind bars for stabbing a Yakuza. Maybe he's nothing but a two-bit gangster, but he's the only real family I have.
Are you familiar with Shikishima Industries? Publicly, they manufacture a wide range
Publicly.
of products.
Give us the
Rockets,
tea.
planes, trains, ships, even home appliances. Not so publicly, it seems they're also developing nuclear weapons. We suspect they are colluding with another nation to do so.
Whoa.
And what does that have to do with me?
What?
We began investigating and found that several minors are connected to these weapons. All of these children are of high school age and are being rounded up at a school affiliated with Shikishima.
Okay, all good, but you tell me he's not related to Shikishima? Him and Morimura? No, they have to be, because at some point in that cutscene, they were on the roof. I can't remember exactly what they said, but him and Morimura were talking to each other. I guess he was kind of saying that he wanted it to go one way and Morimura had to go the other way. But we know that Morimura is the one that's monitoring the kids. Okay, we assume she's monitoring the kids, but we do know that she's been to Shikishima. And so I assume that she's now the one doing it for that company. But now this guy can't be SIU. There's got to be like some sort of inner working going on here.
Before we get into the specifics of the job, do
Like
you
a
have
double
any
spy.
questions for me?
What do I have to say about it?
Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making
TVs?
weapons too?
TVs, you say? Interesting.
So they're using kids to make nuclear weapons? This shit sounds ridiculous. If you bastards got that much dirt on them, why don't you just bust into Shikishima yourselves?
We'd prefer not to have this go public. And the less the police are involved, the better.
Wait, if you're not the cops, then who the hell are you guys?
We are a special investigations unit. Government established and affiliated. Some might call us spies. I am director of the SIU, and your superior.
Okay, so he's a spy, so maybe Shikishima thinks he works for them.
That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy agency. It's short for Special Investigations Unit. They may not be cops, but they're honestly all the same to me.
I'm so scared he's gonna tell me his name at the end of this, and it's gonna be like, my name? My name is Yuki Takamiya. I don't know. Like, who? This is gonna like go way south when he reveals his name.
Alright, so they're making weapons. But what do these kids have to do with it?
I'm glad to see I've piqued your interest. Take a look at those
I mean, I just feel like a
documents on the
hostage right
table.
now, actually. I don't think I could
It's a
leave if I
list of
wanted
their
to.
names.
Worm. Is he gonna oh gosh. Let me see.
Class 1B, Iori Fuyusaka.
Okay, so she doesn't know her yet.
Class 2A, Renya Goto. More Class 1, Kisaragi, Karabe.
Shu?
Class 1C, Natsuno Minami.
We need someone to investigate these students. And that someone is you, Yuki Takamiya.
Natchan. But why her?
Is she... Oh. Oh. Ryoko. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought this was gonna open Nenji's story, but what if it opens hers? I honestly thought hers would come, like, very, very last, because she really didn't say much of anything. Hello?
Who's this?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Ryoko Shinonome. She is another undercover investigator, and your superior. Just as she did, you'll be transferring to Sakura High School.
What class
We'll
is she
handle
in?
the paperwork.
Hey, pump your brakes, you old man. I haven't agreed to any of this shit yet.
I can't believe there are 2 spies in the school. Now I'm like, surely by the time that we're doing this battle, the destruction levels, she's not working with the SIU anymore. Or maybe they're all working with the SIU?
Nachan, my childhood friend. We went.
I think we already heard that, because I just skipped
They
everything.
got dirt on you too, Dopey?
Is she the one?
Yes, she is.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
She doesn't look like she knows much.
How is that a look someone would have? Tell me that, Ryoko.
I can already tell I'm not gonna like you.
She's your superior.
You have quite the abrasive personality.
Okay, you got anything else for me? Anything else I can poke around here? Maybe? Maybe? No? Well, what do you want me to do?
You have quite the abrasive.
Leave? I mean, I don't really want to, but if it's gonna make me prompt something. I still have questions. This is it? I mean, there's nothing else here. Alright.
We're not finished. Do you accept your assignment?
I don't give a shit about your assignment.
Well then, I think it's safe to say we're not getting through to her.
Don't worry. She will work with us.
She will, though. So how do you do
It's
it?
her destiny, after all.
Destiny. New school. 2 weeks in. Sakura High School new building hallway. They gotta be doing something with her dad.
No sign of her today either. Where are you, Nachan?
Is this when she goes missing into the 40s, maybe? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No?
Churro.
Hey, you! Got a sec? You're in Class 1C. That right?
Yes.
Miwa, what are you doing? She's so cute.
Why do you ask?
Well... Natsuno Minami's in your class, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. She's been out for 3 days now.
Have you heard anything?
The teacher just said she was out sick.
Did they hear from her directly?
I don't know.
Sorry for
Why
bothering
would she
you.
know that? Interesting they may- Oh, Iori. Eavesdrop.
Do you need something?
Oh, no. Never mind.
Miwa-chan. Iori-chan, any news? No one at the school seems to know anything.
I hope Natsuno-chan's okay.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
What What should we do? Stop by Natsuno-chan's house again?
Those weird guys might still be there, though.
So what point is this at? This has to be when she disappears, I would think. I guess she disappears and then comes back with BJ. So is it...
Hey, you! Got a sec? Hey, sorry to butt in, but... I heard you talking about Natsuno Minami.
Who are you?
Oh my god, no. We can't do this here.
Takamiya, but that's beside the point.
We can't do this here.
I want to know what's going on with Natsuno. Why hasn't she been coming to school?
It sounds like she hasn't been at home either. We went to her house yesterday, but her mom just kept apologizing over the intercom.
The police were there too.
Were they really the police, though?
Well, that's worrying. Thanks for letting me know.
Everyone loves Natsuno.
Sorry, did I keep you waiting?
It's okay. Let's get going.
Nachon hasn't been at home either. And those cops,
Oh my gosh, why
or
did she...
whatever they are, what were they doing there?
Why did Ryoko come up to me like that?
What
Get
are
away.
you doing?
What's your problem?
You remember your orders, don't you? You're supposed to keep a low profile.
I can't recall.
Maybe you've forgotten about your father, too.
What did you say?
One more thing. Don't go looking for Natsuno Minami.
What? You mean... those guys they thought were the police?
They're agents with the SIU. In any case, Natsuno Minami isn't your concern. She's a part of my assignment. So stay out of my way.
Oh?
Are we clear?
Hey! Hold on!
What is she doing? Do we think that... How did we find BJ again? He was just hanging, right?
What could have happened to Nachon? I bet that four-eyed bastard has some answers. Time to do what I do best.
I don't like this one. It's hurting my head a lot. Go Street Pedestrian Bridge.
This is unacceptable. I thought I made it clear that you are not to contact me.
I need to know what happened to Natsuno Minami. And I know you have answers.
Teenagers run away from home all the time.
That's what the police say, but the school insists she's out sick. Looks like nobody can get their story straight. So which is it, huh? I'm not an idiot, you know.
Your suspicions are not unfounded, but our investigation is still ongoing. I don't have a clear answer myself. We don't know where she is, or even if she's still alive. The evidence so far points to kidnapping.
Who the hell would want to kidnap her? Shikishima?
They could have done it without anyone realizing she was gone. There'd be no need to draw such attention to themselves. No. Someone else is behind this.
And that's who Shinonome is looking for?
Someone at the school could be behind this. It's possible they are there even now. In any case, the situation is dangerous. I suggest you keep your nose out of it. Shinonome-kun has this under control. As for you, Takamiya-kun, you will continue to monitor the other students as instructed. Have I made myself clear?
Screw that.
So is that everyone on her list, or did she just not get through the entire list? Whoa, 6 mystery files? Let's go. Because they didn't give her they only gave her like 4 or 5 people? And I guess that's obviously they would have excluded Ryoko and herself. Okay, we're gonna go back to that screen. I'm crossing my fingers that Ryoko is gonna be next. No, nothing? We don't get anyone new after that? I'm heartbroken. Yuki Takamiya transferred over to Sakura High School for an SIU mission. She started her own investigation after learning about the disappearance of her best friend, Natsuno Minami. So that makes it sound like SIU was involved in transferring her over. But not Shakashiki? Is that what the company is called? I'm gonna have to take a look over here, I think. Oh, you know what? This isn't in alphabetical. That's confusing. Okay, so SIU, a room on the 5th floor of the government building in Aoi Ward, Tetsuya Ida's office. Tetsuya Ida! They didn't even say his name in that whole thing. The assumption was there. Tetsuya Ida is the head of the SIU. Shu Amaguchi sees the future through Tetsuya Ida's eyes. But also, Tetsuya Ida is in love with Kisaragi and tries to reanimate her. And he's a scientist that builds androids in the future. It's very interesting. Okay, and it doesn't look like they do say anything about like the company isn't a mystery file yet, which is surprising. It's definitely come up a few times, and it's been part of like Morimura's mystery too. Whoa, Yuki's is huge. Okay, Yuki Takamiya is a skilled Sukeban girl, infamous for across many schools as Takamiya of Suzu High. She's devoted to her friends, has a strong sense of justice, and is quick to get into fights. Natsuno Minami is a childhood friend of hers, and though they were separated for a while, she's still her best friend and one of the only people she can feel truly at home with. Tetsuya Ida, the head of the SIU, blackmails her and asks her to infiltrate Jiro Karabe's high school. So Sukeban is a term originating in the 1970s to describe delinquent girls, deriving from the combination of another slang term, suke, a now antiquated way to refer to women, and ban from the bancho, which refers to a leader of a gang of delinquents. However, Sukeban was used to describe any girl that was a delinquent, not just the leaders. Oh. Because all girls have a leader in them, you know? We love that. Okay, I guess we'll continue on with her story. I'm trying to just basically see who would start branching off into something else. Because it's so interesting that yours is locked behind Nenji. And I don't know who else would be really deeply connected with them. Except for Yuki. So is Yuki's storyline really going to unlock Natsuno and Nenji? Also Ryoko? Because Ryoko hasn't showed up in anyone else's story.
Cool.
Guess we better find out and get right into it. Yuki Takamiya. Sakura High School rooftop. Okay, 1985. And a juice box!
Okay. What to do?
Hey, C has been added to the thought cloud.
Can't go wrong with apple juice. Me and Nachan used to drink it all the time when we were kids.
Hello.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
I'm sorry. Is that Tamao?
Don't you have anything better to do?
Takamiya-san, you are the Holmes. And I am the Watson. Erika Aiba, at your service. Please, call me Erika.
Who is this?
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries.
Who is this girl?
How would you like to start?
Where are you coming from? Oh my god, the way she's following me, this is so funny.
I met Aiba while I was trying to find out more about Nachan. Seems she likes me. Follows me around like a damn puppy dog. Even my steeliest glare doesn't faze her. Frickin' weirdo.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Man, they really
So,
stereotyped her
what should we
hard,
do?
huh?
Conduct interviews?
Put her in a whole box.
I love mystery novels. I've always wanted to be a detective too. It's been several days since Minami-san has gone missing. She isn't sick, contrary to what her teacher says. And she didn't run away, contrary to the rumor that's been going around.
People are saying she ran away?
It seems likely she was involved in something much more sinister.
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant.
Huh?
Well, at least I'll try to be. The wind feels nice. Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
Who are you?
What should we look into first?
No one is just one person here. I don't trust this. I guess I'll just leave. And away we go. I was not expecting a sidekick. Oh, what's this? 2? Oh, but I can't use with her. Oh, wait.
Interviewing. The word has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Why does she sound like she's a million miles away? Hey.
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you. Huh? She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file. Her name... it was Yakushiji. She's pretty dull, actually.
She's pretty dull, actually.
What?
Natsuno Minami's still out, huh?
Seems like it.
Did you notice anything strange about her? Before she started taking days off, I mean.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. But now that you mention it, I noticed she was always hurrying to the track room at break. Even during class, she seemed to always be a bit anxious.
The track room, huh?
The day that Natsuno found out about Yuki, I wonder if Yuki even knew that she was back.
She was in the track room even during break. What was Natchan doing?
Okay, what are these other 2 red ones, though? Is this for other people in the hallway?
Was there something else? Was there...
Interviewing. The word has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you. So,
Yes?
Ugh.
Could you be... I mean, the way you're dressed. Are you one of those Sukeban girls?
I'm famous.
Oh, are you like hiding a razor in your skirt right now?
I'm being
Of course not.
stereotyped.
This is the first time I've seen one in real life. Oh, wow.
is your friend okay?
Can I help you?
No. This girl. She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file.
Yeah, so is Kisaragi, right?
Yori Fuyusaka. You're the one next to her, in the red glasses. Her, too. Tomi Kisaragi, I think?
Y'all are keeping secrets from each other. Actually, maybe they aren't. Maybe they're just keeping it for Miwa.
Now you've been going to Natsuno Minami's house, yeah? Any news since? Oh.
Oh. Who was this last one for? Did I miss something with Megumi? Megumi? Oh.
Is there anything else you noticed? About Natsuno Minami?
I did see her fervently scribbling something in her notebook. And it didn't seem like it was just notes on the lecture.
Nachan was writing things in this notebook. Things that had nothing to do with her classes. Could it have something to do with her disappearance?
Do we go to her locker now? Let's see. Can we outrun Erica at the same time? She really just is
You
following
stay
so
here.
loyally.
I can see it clearly now. The primary suspect.
Huh?
I am certain. Their intentions were not pure.
Girlie, what are you talking about?
You're on the track team, right?
I'm a second year and captain of the track team.
So, yes?
Did you need something?
I wanted to ask you about Natsuno Minami.
She skipped out on our last few training sessions. But I guess she's out sick.
Did she look sick to you?
She looked fine to me. Right?
Yep, I thought so too.
She's a faker. Oh, manager.
I think it was after that one incident. That's when Minami-san started skipping training. And school too, I guess.
What incident?
There was a fire in the North Building.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's unrelated. But
North building? Do I know what that means?
A fire? In the North Building?
yeah, I heard an explosion started it.
Really? I heard it was arson.
Kind of like this, the news that they would say on the TV. They kept saying it was an explosion, but it was a sentinel every time.
Right around the time of that fire, Nachan started skipping her training sessions for track. Could it be related?
What does the North building mean?
Hello.
Hi. Okay. Oh, do we consider all of this with Erica now?
You heard anything about that fire in the North Building?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Who else is here? Nenji, maybe? Oh, track member.
You on the track team?
Yes.
Or do you just not like wearing pants?
Oh, yeah?
Natsuno Minami is too, right? Did you notice anything strange about her? Besides her being absent from school.
Well, depends what you define as strange, but Natsuno did stop coming to training. But I'd still see her in the locker room.
Doing what?
It seemed like she was there to get something.
Something like...
Some kind of UFO-looking thing? I don't know exactly. It just looked like a box when it was in her bag.
UFO
box in
looking
the
thing.
locker room, huh?
Yeah.
The box.
You know anything about the fire in the North Building?
No.
I can't believe you just made me consider this with everyone, and no one even knows anything about it. Leave me alone.
Something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nachan went into the locker room to get a box, and described it as some kind of UFO gadget.
So what is... Yuki doesn't know anything, literally. She only knows that she's supposed to track these people. She doesn't know why, these people specifically. She doesn't know anything about Sentinels.
Excuse me. That room is for authorized personnel only?
Authorized personnel. Get out of here.
It's just a damn locker room.
That's what I'm saying. Get out of here,
Can't get in
snitch.
the locker room as long as that ditz is around. Guess I have no choice. I gotta ask for her help.
I was gonna say, why don't you let Erica distract her? Oh, her help.
Yo, Aiba. I want to take a look around the track room. But that goody two-shoes over there keeps stopping me.
You want me to be a decoy?
What, you don't want to do it?
Oh, good heavens!
Good,
You and I are partners, Takamiya-san.
good heavens.
I shall not let you down.
Yeah, okay. Just hold her attention until I get inside the room. Wait for me out here when you're done.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, yeah?
I would like to inquire about Minami-san.
You too?
Oh, was there someone else?
I want to listen, but
Well, yeah.
I don't want to miss my chance.
What did you want to know about Natsuno?
I feel like she's gonna have a bad question too. Right, so we know this is her locker.
Tiny nameplates. Nachan's. Found it. This must be that notebook. The one that girl in Nachan's class was talking about.
We should leave
She
with
said
it.
she saw her fervently
I
scribbling
don't
into
think.
it.
I don't think we should stay here.
Tiny... Nothing I haven't already looked at.
Okay, good. Let's leave.
Huh?
Whoa!
I thought you were supposed to be distracting that girl.
She was called over by her senpai. So, off she went.
I feel like we're about to get murdered.
I thought I told you to wait outside.
I can't do that.
We already asked her about that. But I can't consider the notebook with her? I think I consider it by myself, maybe.
What follows is an investigative record of important moments in time and space.
Whoa, what?
I have finally encountered my destiny. He has arrived from outer space, an actual extraterrestrial being. In summary, whoa, aliens really do exist. What follows is these advanced life forms have managed to conquer time and space itself. Who could have dreamed that their technology had such capability? An actual gateway to time travel, right in Tokisaka Shrine.
Is Yuki going to use it?
What follows is he says he's looking for a robot. It's called Sentinel number 17. Writing inside of it seems to enable him to fight against evil aliens.
A robot. Could this be what Four Eyes was talking about? Is this the weapon Shikishima is developing?
Oh! I didn't realize it was going away every time I considered.
What follows is these actual gateway to
Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe Nachan went there. Either way, it's definitely a clue.
Okay, let me go back to this
What
one
follows
because
is
this one didn't have anything to
I have
present to
finally-
Erica.
summary?
An extraterrestrial being. Did Nachan make all this up? Or is it possible She really was abducted by aliens.
Dr. Space. Dr. Space is
follows is-
indeed Dr. Space.
These advanced... Who could have dreamed that they're...
Yo, where's Tokisaka Shrine?
It's nearby, actually.
Yeah, I don't think we
I
need
should
anything
go
else in
check it
here.
out. Take me there, will ya? I'm gonna go grab my bag. I'll meet you at the front gate.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nachan went into the locker room to get a box and described it as some kind of UFO gadget.
Do we talk to Ryoko? I think we have to.
Shinonome.
Is she here for us?
Hey,
Yuki Takamiya. Weren't you told not to contact me?
Girl, you're just standing here. Contact you. Get out of here. But also, what are you waiting for? I wonder. Oh.
There was something you said before. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. You said you hid something for me.
oh, right. You told me to hide it. You don't remember, do you? It was in the passageway to the old school building.
Wait. What? When?
The old school building? What happened there?
You were watching something. It was being shown through a projector. And you started crying.
A projector?
When was this?
Yeah, and you were saying something
We just
about forest.
glossed over it in her story?
Mr. Ida. Ugh. So sudden. My pills.
Shinonome.
So her, Juro, and Iori definitely getting pills from Morimura. Hi, Erica.
You wait, Takamiya-san.
Wait. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on! Ooh, these have checkpoints, though. Okay, okay, okay. Old school, or let's go with Erica.
Shall we get going?
Give me a minute. It seems Shinonome has forgotten what happened in the old building's passageway. But I remember.
Huh?
Oh. Are you not gonna let me go right now? I guess we
It
do.
wasn't too long after I transferred
I
here.
have no choice.
I saw her. She was near the old school building.
Flashback. But from how long ago? It's gotta be within the last 2
I was
weeks,
thinking
right?
there were fewer people around here. So, this is the old school building. I heard it's gonna be demolished soon. No doubt it is old. It was built during the war. Seems like a shame, really.
Is 40 years really that old for a
This
school
place is
to
so
tear down?
quiet. Would have been a perfect place to hang out. Sakura High School. If I had been serious about my studies, I wonder if I could have gotten into Sakura the normal way. Yeah, right. Huh?
My ID is now registered. I'm shutting off your AI function.
You're shutting off your AI
Search
function.
for it.
Ooh.
It's somewhere in your memory.
Search for the Sentinel?
Look for the information on me and Mr. Ida.
What is she gonna cry about?
All a lie. Is this me? from the future?
His love was nothing but empty words. Mr.
He's
Ida,
telling you he loves
he
you?
was using me right from the very start. I was such a fool. We are all that remains of humanity. And still we deceive each other, so filled with hate. I have had enough.
This can't be real.
Humanity has always been fated for ruin. Project Ark was a mistake,
Project Ark.
but it is already in its second stage.
Ark, like, isn't that how they're sending
I cannot
Natsuno?
stop it. All I can do is derail it. I have linked in parts of the terraforming project. The heavy machinery will then purge humans from all sectors. If everything goes according to plan, the final phase will be reset.
Wait, what?
And all sectors will fall into a never-ending loop. What remains will be a peaceful world. Finally free of humanity.
No, I couldn't have.
This place will be destroyed as well. The human race has reached its end. We have no need for a future.
Oh, oh, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. No, she's crying. What did you do? What a future you do.
It can't be.
Hey. Wait a minute. You're the girl that was with Four Eyes. Shinonome, right?
It's impossible.
Are you okay?
Did I do it? Was it really me? I destroyed the world?
Is there something that it sounds like she enabled something.
No, I won't believe it. Mr. Ida would never deceive me.
What are you talking about?
There's no way.
You and
That isn't my future.
so many other girlies, let me tell you.
Just take a deep breath. Okay? Come on, stand up. Who were you talking about? Was it Four Eyes?
Talk to me, Ryoko.
If that's the future we're heading for, then what good are these?
Oh,
Shit.
she seems to definitely know the most out of anyone.
Medicine?
Shinome's pills have been added.
Shinonome's pills. Here. Don't you need these?
Why? Why are you trying to help me?
Well, You're my senpai at the SIU, so... Oh, yeah. That thing is crazy.
So now she's decided to join? Was it because of this moment or before?
Is it a new kind of projector or something? Huh. So how do you work this thing?
I love her
I wanna see
squat
that
so
video
much.
again. Huh? Hey! Are you alright?
Get that thing out of here. Please. Don't tell Mr. Ida. Don't tell anyone. Please.
Why can't I remember where BJ came from? Don't leave her here! This is the worst possible place to leave her. Oh, well, let's go look at these files since we're here. Dang it.
Can't believe you collapsed on me like that. Hey, whoa. You sure you're okay to get up? You alright? Here. It's your medicine.
Oh, she is taking them. She does not seem happy about this.
Morimura made you take those pills too. It was the first thing she did when I carried you in here. Are you sure it's okay? To take so much of it, I mean.
I don't understand. Why did you have my medicine?
She already forgot. Why is she so banged up?
You threw the bottle on the ground, so I picked it up for you.
I threw it?
Yeah. Anyway, about that thing. Are you sure it was okay?
Huh? What?
The thing you told me to hide.
I said no such thing.
Are you trying to play games with me? You were babbling on and on about that damn Four Eyes. And crying. A lot.
What? Me? Don't lie to me.
The hell is going on with this girl? It literally just happened.
You also double dosed her up. She's drugged, tripled.
Seriously?
Oh my god.
What are those for, anyways?
I can't think straight unless I take them.
Dude. It looks like bad news to me.
That's a lot. You're a tiny little girl. That can't be good for your body mass ratio.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Takamiya-san, please, just stay out of this.
Is this so
wrong?
eerie right now?
No. It's just...
You don't look too well. Maybe some medicine would make you feel better.
Yuki, run.
I'm out of here.
What the hell was that? The cinematics of that scene. Ooh, so that ended on suspicious pills? She has so many options though to finish hers off. Oh, hell yes! Ryoko Shinome's story is now available. Let's go. Oh. Okay, I'm excited to where that's gonna lead us, but listen, so much has happened. Let's read the latest on hers right now. Okay, so she found Ryoko Shinome watching some footage. A tearful Shinome asked Takamiya to hide a projector before losing her memories. Losing her memories like 4 times, I think you mean. Let's see. Nothing is updated for Natsuno's. Wait, 2188. In the footage from 2188, Ryoko Shinome is brokenhearted after realizing Tetsuya Ida has been using her from the very beginning. She loses all hope for humanity and alters Project Arc so that the heavy machinery will purge humans from all sectors. Her goal was to trigger a reset every time the projector reaches its final process, causing all sectors to fall in a never-ending loop. She alters Project Arc so that heavy machinery will purge humans from all sectors. Okay, I can make assumptions of what that all means, but I feel like still some holes of what you're trying to insinuate here. But let me go back to... Let me see if Yuki's had anything updated. I don't think so, because it's not highlighted. And then let's go back here again. She has a lot of different outcomes for this, but it does look like this could move us on to the next story too, right? I believe that if we clicked into it, we saw that there were some checkpoints, so we'll be able to go into some of those and see what her other things are. But I gotta say, just from that like last two not even 2 minutes, but the last like portions with Ryoko, there were definitely lots of things to like pick up on and start into for the next thing, and that was very interesting. Like, first of all, I think the first thing she mentioned was Ida in her projection from her future self, and so she said that he was manipulating her from the start and he never actually cared for her, which I'm like, are we talking about like in this time period where he's a whole ass adult and she's in high school? Because listen, girl, you don't want to get involved in that anyways. But it is interesting that, yeah, he's now, we're tagging him as a manipulator, which again, still jury's out on whether or not he's fluffy, but I'm pretty sure he is. He does the same thing. He uses his manipulation on Megumi. Like, why does he tell her that she's using magical guns? And I'm pretty sure that she's the one that's shooting nano machines into everyone. So I guess, like, technically, if that's the case, she's kind of also an SIU spy. And also so is Yuki. And like each of these girls that he's got involved with the SIU, he is like using pretty nefarious tactics to get them in there. Like with Yuki, he's blackmailing her by, or like using her dad as a bargaining chip basically. And so like none of these people seem like they want to do it on their own will. I mean, like I guess Shinome on a stretch, because like if she's doing it because of her feelings, I don't know. But it is interesting that Ryoko does have very close ties to Ida. She also mentioned, I know that I talked about potentially these loops aren't real and they're just getting the Sentinels stronger and stronger, but it definitely does seem like there's endless loops. But Ryoko is trying to end them, or she said that she's ending them. So is she the reason why all the Sentinels are coming down now? Because I assume that Project Arc meant the thing that what Natsuno and Mura are doing in space and like getting civilization ready for up there. But Ryoko says it in a way that it's like a bad thing. So I don't know if that's actually like, is it concerning, or is it, I mean, like, I guess like humans retreating to space is not a good thing, but are they retreating to space because Ryoko has destroyed the world? I'll say that when Karabe shoots Ida, who looked like Amaguchi in that one scene, he did say that this is all his fault. So I guess at some point Juro does trace everything back to him, probably including the fact that he can't remember anything, and his and like having to take the pills and all of that. Which also is interesting that the pills are something related to Juro, but also Ryoko is having to take them through Morimura. So there's no way that SIU and the company are separated from each other because they're all drugging the same people. Listen here, I have my notes in front of me, and they're not even notes. They're literally just the same thing I'm doing right now. It's mumbo jumbo. It's gibberish. But yeah, there's a lot to still unlock with Yuki's and try to get to more storylines. Kisaragi is going to be involved too, because I know that's what we have to do in order to get Natsuno's next level. So we're going to have to do hers a couple times, but I'm very excited to get to Ryoko. I wanted to finish off everyone's like prologues before we went back into destruction, but there's so many mystery files now that we're definitely going to have to do that next time and get this kaiju nonsense out of the way so we can see what the meat of the story has to tell.